Good morning everyone, this is Sue's Journal Adventures in my nice posh area. Me trying to be a bit more, make it look good like people do and have all lovely things and candles. Yeah, it's just that my desk's a mess and I can't be bothered tidying it, so we have a flip through today, yay, of our little green journal. Well, I say little, which is actually massive. I think I might need to just take you up a tad. There we go. So she's got just a lace spine, nothing on the back, bit of decoration on the front. I didn't want to do too much because she's only a small, like hand size journal, and tied with some sari silk through these little like door knocker hooky things. So shall we begin? I might need something to put underneath her actually. Sorry, just let me grab a book. That's a big chunky book. That will do to keep her up a bit. So front cover, inside cover. So on the first page we have just a little pocket, botanical and a piece of paper to write on, and then we have a botanical page at this side with number 23. This is journal 23 of mine. Here we have a tag made with one of those beautiful frames that I've colorized, writing space on the back, writing space here. This side we have double pockets, bit of stamping, little bits of ephemera in there. I'm not going to take every bit of ephemera out because it's a bit of a long video, isn't it? Book page, very old, brown, couple of pockets on there with some little botanical flower tags on. That's got a double tag and some lace in there, which I've just crumpled. Oh no, I haven't. This is an actual real letter. It's a piece of a letter. It's somehow sent in a pack of vintage stuff I got. Little die cut there, and in there we've got a little booklet with heart danglies, and inside the booklet we've just got a little notepad of coffee dyed paper and a belly band with a letter, not a real letter, and altered playing card in there, just in there. So that closes, goes back in the packet. Then we have got this lovely book page which is blossom trees, which I adore. My favourite tree in the whole wide world, blossom trees. This one always wants to fall out, this flower. In here we've just got some ticket things, another letter, more tickets, a little mini postcard and a sticker, and writing space. We've got lace on the edge of a lot of the pages because I just think it looks nice. It does bulk her up, but who doesn't love a bit of bulk, eh? This we did on camera with the book pages, and we made the tags out of the same book pages with a little bit of velvet. That feels so nice, and cheesecloth and pictures. So they're two tags that are the same. Then on the other side, again, we've got some nice writing space. There is plenty of writing space in this journal. Just a decorative page on the back of a book page, some little butterflies in greens, and then we have the other side of that beautiful blossoms obviously on the next packet, that just has a little tag in there, coffee dyed, and then there's the other side of the letter which I've just stamped, and you can see that lovely writing. And then here we've got a pocket with another perfume advert in on an old book page, and another one of those little botanicals, a little cluster up there with a real stamp. Writing space, more writing space. This is just a little heart tuck spot with a tiny little envelope in with a tiny little ticket in it. with a green butterfly. Everything's green. Well, not everything's green in this journal actually, not everything. So then on another 23 there. On the next page we've got this lovely botanical picture, and then here we've got a belly band with some lace and a tag on there made out of the same sort of papers as the other bits in here. Ooh, I want you to go back in. Slid in easy the other day. There we go. And then next page we've just got this paper was just lovely, and I thought I don't want to cover that up, so I just put a little pocket in the corner with a little stamp thing, tag, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, got a little flippy page here. Oopsie. And she's so bulky I get even older. In here we've got a little pocket with a postcard and a little botanical picture, so I guess it's kind of sort of botanical, and this beautiful little mouse with a cuppa. She's so cute, and these are so sweet, these little characters. I love them. A bit of a applique and lace just on a writing page. More writing space, more writing space, more writing space, plenty of writing space. Got a little cluster on the corner of that book page there, because there was rather a lot of white. And then we've got a fabric pocket on here with a big button and a ticket in there. Another part of the letter, and then just a really old lovely brown music page with just sticker on, and again some decoration at that side. This is a little flip, so you can flip that up to write on there, which I could have coffee dyed that and I forgot. Right on there, flip it up again, you can write on there, and then underneath is obviously more writing space and just a postcard with green birdies on there, so that just sits under there. Then on the next page we've got another flip up with a big tag, well not a big tag, a tag in there on card, heavy cardstock, and then under here we've got another one of those faux letters with a piece of writing paper and a little tag in there, because peach and green looks nice together. Peach and sage, pink and sage, cream and sage. There's a lot of things I think go with sage. This is a little envelope, can't remember what's in it. Oh, just a flower, a nice flower tag in there, and that sits in the pocket that's made from was supposed to be gold texture paste. Didn't really come out gold, so I put some gold over the top and some little flowers, as you can see. Just a fabric pocket that I ironed on, some napkin. Yeah, we won't go into that. A tag and another little tag there. Music page again, just a little corner cluster and some vintage lace on the edge there. And then we've got the writing letter again with just a teeny little pocket with some genuine green stamps in there. Just tried to pick out the greeny ones. I don't know why. Not everything has to be green, but I just like stuff to coordinate, you know. Then we've got this lovely big butterfly pocket with another tag in there, writing space on the back. That just goes in there. And then on the other side, we've got the other side of the tree paper with just a bit of decoration, more lace and writing space. And then we've got a corner pocket here with the, I think everybody in the world's got that tag, haven't they? Eau de lavande, a check, cafe receipt or something, and that is from a really old newspaper. Oh no, it's a book page that's full of adverts, that's it. Just a little tag of her, a little clustery thing in the corner, and then we've got pockets here with another postcard, a little coffee dyed gift card that you can write in there. We've got another one. How cute is she? I just love that little thing. I couldn't not put that in. It's greeny and she's just so gorgeous. And then a little stamp down there in the pocket. And then over here we've got another one of those advertisements, and well, it's just a sticker with butterflies on in green that you could use somewhere in this journal. Got a nice pretty page there. Is that a pocket? Oh no, that's the actual page. We've got a pocket here with I watercoloured that, sorry. I couldn't think of word then. We've got this beautiful lace which sparkles. It's all shiny and glittery. It's lovely. And then we've got a tag in there, just coffee dyed printed tag. And then over the page we've got another pocket with another tag, which I used the actual page to make the pocket. So that is the bottom of the page and that is the tag. So just yeah, little tag, because I didn't want to cover those beautiful flowers up. An old book page, writing space with some beautiful trim down the edge. And then we've got this lovely vellum, printed vellum page. This was out of the papers that I'd used. I just printed it onto vellum. I love printed vellum, it's so cool. And then we've got this page, which actually was coffee dyed, I think stenciled in the background, I'm not sure, but I've stenciled over it. Another card there, and a big butterfly. Then we've got this, which are kind of part soda ruffle, and then I put it on the page to see if I liked it and thought, oh, actually I quite like the bottom bit just stuck down. So yeah, it's part ruffle stuck. Book page again with just a little hand stitched ruffle there, and in here we've got a flower corner pocket with another one of those adverts. And we've got a big tag, which is just coffee stain writing space on the back. That's just normal writing paper, but I used inks and texture paste, gold paint, just made it look better. So there we go, that's on there. And then the middle is those sunflowers. I haven't done anything to that because I'm not right sure what to do with it, to be honest. That's just decorative, out of a pretty floral book, because pinks and greens look lovely together. Writing space with lace. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see here, am I in shot? Lace edge pages, more of that gorgeous vellum. This is just a tag that I got off a water bottle. It's green and I love that little tag. I've kept that tag for ages. Little bit of broderie anglaise, another little tag on top, and a teeny tiny little Scotty dog. How cute is he? I love that little Scotty dog. Writing space, just a die cut on the back, other side of the book page. That book page has been stenciled with inks. Is it the one with mica? No, just inks. Pocket here with just another one of those tags and paper to write on the back. You can write on the back of everything in here really. This one we've got a nice little corner ruffle with a rose, and this is a pocket, so we've got an envelope in there with just some more of the things that were in the green. I bought like a little green kit of stuff. They're in there, and that goes back in there, and for some reason you have to put it in a certain way. I don't know why, but there you go. This we've just got like another little watercolour painted tag, and I didn't paint the painting, I just coloured it. So basically I've coloured in. Don't want you thinking I'm that good at drawing. A green doily which matches, and some more, get your floof out of the way, some more of that beautiful lace, little flower, and this is half of a postcard printed. Writing space and another little corner tuck on a book page. I think that's excuse me, I think that's the Italian book page. A little tag. I think you saw me make that. I made a few other day. Oops. This is a really old newspaper page, all about accounting. So I found it in a book that I'd bought of accounts, and that was paper clipped into the page. Just a flip with a little vellum pocket with a little advert card in it, writing space, just a bit of stamping, and then on the other side that holds it in is a pocket with another tag on there, and that just slots in there. And I love these little faux wax seals, the fab, but they're embossed as well. They're really cute. Oh, something just flew past my head. This, flick your hair across, girl, flick your hair across. There we go. So this is one of my floofy paper clips that is on my playlist, if you want to see how I made them. And then that's just some coffee dyed paper that I've stamped. It is just from a little notebook. That is just purely decorative. I did use this tool behind that's got the lovely shiny bits on, but only 2 or 3 of them are showing. Stenciled, pretty applique on the edge. I can't see now. Pretty applique on the edge. Writing space, bit of stamping. The other side of that newspaper, and then we've got the other side of the book page with just a little pocket with just some more stamps in. Not necessarily green, just old stamps. And then a little cluster on the writing space, and that's just decorative, but you can write on there, it's just stenciling. And that's the other side of the postcard. Then we have graph paper to write on, and a little bit of decoration, and more writing space. The other side of the green doily. And this is another pocket with the tag, the tea bag tag that we made the other day on my videos. So that's in there. And then here we've got 2 pockets, just some decoration, little botanical tags in there, butterfly tag. What else have we got in there? We've got, I said I wasn't going to take everything out, just a little chilies card that you can write on the back, and a little mini postcard. I love mini stuff, it's cute. And on this page we've got this pocket with this weird little card in that I made. Made out of a McDonald's coffee card, you know, where you collect the stamps where you get a free coffee. That's what that's made from. Then we've got another pocket on here, a little bit of a few rub-ons in the corner. This is one of my shuffles, and some little postcards that are actually really cute little postcards. They're stickers. This is a genuine old letter from 1950, so you can read that, go to the other end and read bottom bit, and then turn it over and read the other side. A lot of effort to go to read that letter, but look at the writing. How beautiful is that? I have no idea what it says, but yeah. Writing space. This book page is absolutely fine. This side I wasn't massively keen on, and I was going to change it, but I decided not to. Decided just to leave it as is. And then here we've just got a little bit of decoration on this pink page, and the other side of the book page. Oops. More writing space, and the other side of the letter, which I've just tucked under because it was a little bit too long, but I didn't want to cut it off because somebody might actually want to read that letter. This is just a ruffle with a little love charm on there, and then we've got this is just decorative. We've got another pocket here, and a little card tag in there, which is flower just sits over the edge. And then in here we have another, I think you saw me make that as well the other day, because I was in a mad I need some tags to finish it off phase. Here we've just got some paper to write on, a little mini what do you call it, map, I've got atlas and all sorts in my head. Yeah, just a mini map going there, and some original little old stamps in the greens. This little flippy thing I put in the other day, don't ask me why, I don't know. This little notebook, it's got some green pages in there, green papers to write on, and a little green library card in a flower pocket in there. And then that page, just decoration, but you can write on there. Book page that's been stenciled again with lots of coloured inks. This just to write on, fold out and write on. You can write on the back. We've got this beautiful birdie vellum. That is gorgeous, and it's really thick vellum. That came in a pack from I think AliExpress or somewhere. And then here we've got this little clipped on pull off thing, which is actually part of an envelope. So we've got a pocket in there with a tiny little tag in, and then a pocket there with another tag in, and it's just collaged. It's just a collaged envelope, decorated on both sides because obviously it's a wrap around. Where's my paper clip? Pop my paper clip back on, and then this is just a bit of green paper, graph, ledger. This I said I was going to fill with goodies. I haven't actually put anything in it yet. A little gold paper clip with beads and a rose. Let me pick her up. Just beads on the end and a little rose on the book page. And then on the other side we've got a little pocket with a little tag with some lacy decoration on it. It's hard to get it back in with a paper clip. And then another pocket here with just that pretty botanical tag. Writing space, the other side of the graph, you can write down here. This is just napkin, and then we've got the other side of the birdie vellum, the other side of the writing page, which again you can flip out and carry on writing. This is the thing that befuddled me on the night that I had brain fog, but that, just let me get hold of the strings and push it back, is the easy way. It's writing space basically. Just fasten that up because I'll probably forget to come and do it after if I don't do it now. Just a bit of decoration on the page. Could do it, maybe cutting them just a tad shorter. The other side of the stenciled book page, writing space, another pocket, and in there there's the collage tags that I was doing on a video yesterday. And then we have another collage tag on there that I did yesterday, just clicked on with a bulldog clip. Other side of the green doily, writing space with pretty lace, more of that old letter, the stamped on there. The bunny has made an appearance. The bunny got in because you guys said, yeah, put it in. So there's Mr. Bunny playing a trumpet. This is a genuine old postcard from Oldenburg, and it's again handwritten. It's the same family. I've got a load of letters from a German family and an English family. More vellum, more writing space, and then we've got these. So these are made on camera. You've got a pocket up here, a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and a long pocket here. There is a thing, what do you call it? A demo on my, if you look down my videos you'll find that. Over here we've got just a nice book page of crabapple tree and a little tag, and then just another tag in there. Probably might put some more stuff in there. It looks a bit empty. Just a bit of decoration on the page. That does not pull out, it's just for decoration. More writing space, more vellum paper, beautiful vellum paper, and that's the other side of the postcard, which is from 1960. Is that 60 or 61? I think it's 61. A little ruffle with a button, and then we've got this die cut corner with teeny little collaged tags in there, and a pocket with just a botanical piece. I don't like my botanicals, don't I? That's just stamped, but it's the other side of that old letter, but there's not much writing on it. I should have done something on that side actually. And then another vellum pocket with another letter and just a butterfly tag. One of those lovely things. I'm forgetting names of stuff now. Writing space and doily, and then the last page just has a little piece of paper in the back to write on. And that is the sage green journal. Finally done and completed. So now she can go and sit on my shelf. Bless her. Quite a lot of work went into it, but I like the no-sew binding, and then you just cover the, so you can open it right out because your lace moves. This was an idea from Natasha at Treasure Books, where she put every signature had like a cover to the signature, and then you stick those covers together in the middle, and that's what keeps your journal together. So fabulous idea, love that. And she's all done and finished. I haven't put any danglies on her. I was going to put like little things dangling, but I'm just glad she's finished for now. I might add some danglies later, but yeah, there we go. That's the sage green journal. Hope you like her, hope you enjoyed that flip through, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.